Michael, congratulations, off and running here at the World Matchplay. Was that more difficult, or did you make it more difficult than it should have been?
Yeah, maybe, but we all know where I'm coming from. It's no rocket science. Not enough match rhythm. My head is there, that's a good thing. Raymond was playing quite poorly, I think, what makes me think, come on Mike, if you can't beat him, you can't beat anyone. That's what was going through your mind, because if you look after the second break, I should have been 8-2 up and 9-1, and that's something you can blame yourself for, because you always need to make sure you don't make too many mistakes. And I think in the early doors I missed too many doubles on crucial moments, but I still thought I was in control most of the game, and I think that helped me towards the end.
Is there any positives you can take from that performance?
Yeah, of course, I saw a lot of positive, but we all know it's. In patches, I think I played quite good, especially on the last patch of the game. I think the scoring power was there, a couple of good, nice finishes within the last dart, and that gives you energy. And I didn't play a lot of tournaments, I think, in the last few months, because normally you're in a better rhythm and everything that helps you. But now, you have to. It feels like you have to start from scratch, and that makes it hard for myself.
It just felt like 2023 when you came here off the back of the operation, having no match practice, and you grew into the tournament.
My life is totally different. My dad had an operation, he had cancer last week, that's why I'm playing today. Of course, middle in divorce, I brought my daughter to give myself. But for the rest, I feel good. I feel more calm now, and I think from here on, I can make steps, and I'm gonna take whatever is possible to do as well and as possible as I can, and then afterwards I go on holiday, and towards September, October, then I need to be fully ready.
Well, thank you.
Well done on the win, Michael. Obviously you say that it's been an emotional and tough time for you.
Yeah, but that's the way how it is. It's when something comes, everything comes together, and that's not a nice thing, but unfortunately that's life.
How much time have you had to focus on practice and darts?
Yeah, I'm trying to give every day an hour and a half, but it's not only about practice at home, it's also match rhythm, it's everything together, the way how you think, the way how you believe, the way how you act, it's the energy you have to show, it's the total package has to be right.
You talk about sort of starting from scratch. Could that be quite exciting?
Of course, it's definitely exciting, it's 100%, but it takes a bit of time as well. Then you need to give yourself the time, and people have to give me the time as well.
Do you have to be patient with yourself, and is that difficult?
Sometimes, yeah, it's 100% difficult, because I know what I'm capable of, but when I'm trying to put on the gas too much, you're gonna get thrown back too much, so you need to make sure you take your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Michael, how are things going in practice at the moment? Do you feel that your top game's not too far, or do you feel it's quite
in
far?
In practice, I played, before I got on stage, I played absolutely really good. But I can say whatever I want. It doesn't really matter. It's what you show on the stage. You know what I mean?
What do you feel?
Probably the best I ever played. I was in practice. I was playing crap. You know what I mean? That's the way how strange this game can be.
What do you feel it's going to take for that top game to come out? Do you think a real test from Josh Rock or Ross Smith?
Nah, it's not only that. It's well, I say it's a sprint, it's a marathon, so it takes time. You need to win more games on the highest level, and then things will develop for myself. I know that, but I need to give myself the time.
With everything going on, did you have any sort of expectations coming into this tournament, or is it a bit of a?
Nah, what can I expect for myself? I think that wouldn't befall me.
Michael, on the end there on stage, there's been quite a lot of emotion between you and Raymond van Barneveld. Where did that emotion come from? And
me and Raymond? I didn't have that emotion with him.
So is that just from?
I felt sorry for him. No. But of course you have emotion. Otherwise you're not human.
What's it like playing Raymond at this stage? Because you two, there's always hype when you two are playing, two Dutch legends,
No. They want to hype it. If you really look to the facts, it's not a hype. They want to make it a clash, and I understand that, because I think what Raymond did for the sport of darts is incredible. But darts moves on, and darts doesn't stop for anyone. Not even for me, not for Phil Taylor, for no one. Simple as that.
So in your mind, it wasn't a huge game like we built it up.
Yeah, no, if you look towards the way how I've been playing, if you look at that way, I can say, yeah, there's a story. I believe that, but for me, in my head, nah, not really.
This week we've seen quite a few people affected by big drops in the rankings, but you've got a recent match play final and world final on your rankings. Does that relieve some of the pressure
What?
knowing that?
What are you saying?
So we've seen people this week, like Nathan Aspinall, for example, he's dropped in the rankings, but you made the match play final last year, world final 6 months ago, so you've got that money on your ranking. Does that relieve the pressure knowing that?
Yeah, no. If you look to the rankings and everything that way, you're only going to put more pressure on yourself. You don't gain. You're not going to gain anything with that. You know what I mean? So you just try game by game to try to get anything. And try to play as good as you can. That's the only thing you can do.
Well on tonight, Michael. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Michael, now you've got through that first game, do you think we'll see a more relaxed version of yourself next time?
I hope so. Would be nice. Would be fair to me for once. No, of course. But first rounds at tournaments are always tough, and you need to make sure you keep putting the time in yourself. And now with me having a day off tomorrow, I can relax a little bit more, spend some time with my daughter because she's here with me for the first time, and I really enjoy that.
I think because you've had so much success here over the years, that'll help you as well.
Yeah, well, it can do, but it doesn't. If you want to have any warranty, you need to buy a washing machine or something. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything what you did in the last few years. You have to do it now.
My congratulations, excellent win. Do you feel that sometimes darts fans and the media forget that you're just human beings? Obviously, you've got issues.
True, but I put the ladder so high for myself as well in the previous year. But I can handle it. I'm a big boy, and I love what I do. I love performing, and when you don't play well, people can shoot at me. And when I play well, I like people to cheer for me, and that's the way how darts is. Simple as that.
Yeah. Have your priorities changed, obviously, done much in the last...
Excuse me?
Your priorities have changed in the last...
Yes, of course, but my priority changed when the moment my kids was born, you know what I mean? And that's, people can say whatever they want, it's fact. And it changed people's life, especially if you look to every sports people around the world, when they have children, things change, and it's life. And if you look to anyone else around the world, wherever their passion is, their job is, if you ask them what comes first, it's always their children. And that's also the same with me.
And any big tournament for the big names like yourself, it's always about the win, just get the first win. It's more a relief than that's it. It's
100%, but it's not only the first win for me. It's a longer project from last May till now. A lot has been going on, and not the nicest things, but it's the way how darts, how life goes, and you need to try to make the most of it in your darts.